guys, welcome back to another video with my bearded dragon Mojo. So today I'm going to be talking about how to hydrate your bearded dragon. So it is very, very important to hydrate your bearded dragon. Well, it's kind of obvious that because we all have to be hydrated really. Bearded dragons don't naturally recognise still water. Well, lots of them don't. Some do. You might find that your bearded dragon might actually drink from water, but they usually don't. So it's up to you to make sure they stay hydrated enough. Now in the wild it will be a bit humid, not loads but a bit humid, and it's kind of unsafe to do that in a vivarium without it being like really dangerous for your bearded dragon. Like you do that for a crested gecko or something but not a bearded dragon. So they absorb water through their skin. So there's many different ways to hydrate your bearded dragon. So the first way to keep your bearded dragon hydrated is by giving them a bath. This might seem a bit weird, but they absorb water through their skin, so like I said, so then this is the best way to get them hydrated. Some bearded dragons love them, some bearded dragons don't. You may find that they might poo in it because the warm water stimulates them too. So if you find that happens, just take them out and redo the bath. They should have a bath for about 10 minutes and just splash all the water over them. I have done a whole video all about baths, like in detail on how to do them, so I'll leave the link to that in the description below. So you'll want to get all water over them, so to do that just splash the water over them gently to make sure they get completely hydrated from this. You'll want to supervise them at all times whilst they're having a bath, as they could drown any minute whilst you're not there. And you'll want to do a bath for your bearded dragon once or twice a week. So the second step is to mist your bearded dragon with water. So I do this in the morning and evening. It represents when there's dew around in the wild. So some people like mist everything around the vivarium, so then they like kind of lick the dripping water or they just walk around in it. I don't do that because it can raise humidity, but I just spray Mojo a little bit with water and that helps. The next way that bearded dragons get their moisture is from their bugs. So here are some standard black crickets. Mojo doesn't actually like these. We're about to go out and get her normal crickets back, but yeah, they'll get them from their crickets and whatever feeder you give them. So yeah, your crickets will have moisture in them just generally, and also you could supplement your cricket's diet or whatever you give your bearded dragon with bug gel. This actually has been kind of in the sun a bit too long, but you basically just put a little bit in there and it's like their water, but they don't drown in it. You can also give them some greens or any veggies and they'll get moisture from that. But bug gel is really good and your insects will get lots of moisture from it. So the next way to hydrate your bearded dragon is its greens and veggies. So in here I actually have bearded dragon pellets just to add on top. Mojo pays no interest in them, but oh well, they're there. And spring greens, they're called collard greens in America, and teeny tiny bits of carrot. Now surprisingly enough, for Mojo's age, she loves her greens. This is her second bowl today, so I'll put it in a second. So this obviously has moisture because it's all plants and stuff, and before you cut up all the vegetables and stuff, you should rinse them so that they do like get a bit of moisture in and just get rid of everything else that could be bad on them. So yeah, greens are very important. You would also get more moisture from the greens that are high in water, like iceberg lettuce, but they are not recommended to give to your bearded dragon as they are low in nutrition because of the high water levels, and giving that to bearded dragons is like not even giving them greens or veggies at all. So for the foods, I do have a whole video on all about feeding bearded dragons, so I'll leave the link to that in the description below if you want to go and see that. And the last step is to use a water bowl. Now you don't need a water bowl because they can raise the humidity levels, but if you've got it all under control, like not too much water things in there, then it should be okay. But you don't actually need one. But yeah, it's not needed as sometimes it can cause high humidity, which is definitely not good. So bearded dragons are desert animals, so it doesn't mean that they have water like all around them. But when we say desert animals, you don't find them in like sand dunes and everywhere. You find them in rocky areas. That's the places they like the most. But also people in Australia, they often find them in their back gardens or anywhere. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Bye.